Do not start livestock farming if you don't have enough time. Most people make this mistake and they think it's all about, because they have money, they are qualified to actually go into livestock farming. No, you are not qualified. Hello, guys. If this is your first time here, you are welcome to African Farms and Culture. And it's been a long time since I came on this channel. And I just want to welcome you all back. And I'm back. I'm actually on a target to make money. Yeah, you understand? Few days ago, I just met with one of my brother, and he told me a very interesting story about a man who actually moved from Europe. He's actually a Ghanaian who went there to hustle. With his family here, they actually went to a very nice location somewhere close to Greater Accra. They bought a very huge proportion of land that they were going to start farming. I don't want to be specific with the type of farming because the person might suspect that this story is going to him or her. You understand? So they actually started a farming, and basically his idea was that because he got the land from some people and he has someone he actually trusted, that led him to actually go get the land. Things that if he invests his money and they grow the farm and it becomes big and then they harvest, they are going to split the profits and everyone gets to make money. It's win-win type of game. So he is actually investing money. The person is actually investing time and know-how and actually supervising works that are actually ongoing on the farmland. When he was not wrong. He was not wrong. This in Europe, it works. You understand? In some part of the world, it works. But in Africa, hardly works. Hardly works. Hardly works. So if you ever get one that is working, trust me, you need to hold that person right. To continue with the story, for about a year or two, it was time for harvest. And, your man flew back to Africa. He traveled back. So he flew back to Africa, and with his wife, they went to the farm, and Charlie, nothing did there. The place was bushy. Everything he has actually put in the farm and everything. Yes, they indeed, did the farm and they indeed cultivated the crops, but whatever the proceed and everything now, nothing is there for him. He just doesn't have anything more. He has wasted his money. Trace back to his supervisor or the guy that he's working with, Charlie, nothing. So it's like all the investment he has made, the profit, the money paying for the workers and all those things, they actually went into it, became nothing. The guy that was handling the farm, they cultivated the crops, sold everything, and they shared the thing among themselves. Even forgot about him, thinking probably he will not come back or probably he wouldn't find out, because while they keep communicating, it's all about stories. He tells him this story, he tells him that story. He makes videos of some people's farm for him. So it's a very huge mistake. It's just a very sad incident that anybody that wishes to go into livestock farming have to know that it requires time. If you don't have time, don't go. I know some of you watch YouTube videos and you see how people start livestock farming, people start crop farming, and you really like it. You understand? But ask yourself, do you really have time to invest in this type of business? Are you really interested? And if you're interested, do you have enough time? Because thinking that you have money, therefore that qualifies you to go into it, should tell you that no, it is not how it is done. If you want, you can go and make reference to all the farmers the big farmers, people who are actually doing it well. Ask them whether they were just investing their money and living somewhere else, or they were actually present. You understand? Most of you put your brothers in charge, you put your friends in charge, you put people you met randomly in charge, and at the end of the day, you regret. Don't let this happen to you. This is a very free advice you need to learn from others. You have money, you want to start livestock farming. All you are just thinking is about the breed you need to get, how you want to do the farm. Then you are seated and dreaming how you saw somebody did his farm, the kind of money the person has invested, building the ranch, building this, buying that, doing that. Those are things that are not necessary. If you want to start livestock farm, those are things that are not necessary at all. Building a ranch, building this breed, all here. Do you understand? The most important thing is actually to assess the market first. Assess the market. If you are buying a breed, some type of breed, $1,000, $500, you are spending that amount of money to buy that kind of breed. Ask yourself, can you get markets when you want to resell? How do you intend to actually grow it? How can you start it without necessarily investing big money? Those are the things you need to be asking yourself. But most of you just come on YouTube, you watch YouTube videos, no, giddy, giddy, giddy. I also want to start livestock farming. I want to start livestock farming. Please, don't do it. Some of us have gone into it, crashed. You understand? Though we are coming back. So please, don't just go into livestock farming just because you have money. I beg you. Assess the market. The most important thing in every business is the market, ability to sell, ability to make money, money in. That's the most important thing. If you can't make money in and it's all about you spending, it's not necessary. Please save yourself, save your money, save your rest your brain. You have money, you want to start lifestyle. Do you have time? You don't have time. You don't have time to check what is, because some things, when you invest your money in it, it becomes compulsory on you to actually give it full attention. And the boy that you are giving the thing to, he doesn't even have time. All he thinks is about when you are sending him money, how much he can get for himself. Yes, that's the thinking. And you understand, how much can he also make? Everyone in this world is greedy. So you need to ensure that before you start livestock farming, you indeed have time. What I say? You want to buy a big portion of land somewhere to go into livestock farming. Do you have time? Do you have time? Do you have time? If you don't have time, shut up. You go find something else to put your money in. My name is Simo Rosadati. You're welcome to African Farms and Culture. Bye bye. Assalamu alaikum.